Was there ever like this pressure though for you to become famous or well recognized? Because for myself, growing up as a child, my sister was the center of attention. I was always like the forgotten one. And Filipinos, right? There's just no filter sometimes, and the families, it's like, oh my God, Haley's so beautiful. What happened to Will? Why didn't you get your parents such beautiful looks and stuff?
Yeah.
I look a little better now, I think, than when I did as a kid, but I always got a lot of crap for that. And Haley, they always said she's going to be so famous one day. She's going to
Really?
be, yeah, because she did the whole musical theater. She
Okay.
sang,
Yeah.
danced, acted, all that stuff. So I was just like in the shadow, and I think, I don't know, I'm not a psychologist, but I think this built this Napoleon complex or something within me that wanted to be like something big, because I was always in the shadow of my sister. Did you ever feel like that, given that Solenn, and I don't know when, but at some point in her life, she just became this huge celebrity, and then you were, I don't know what you were doing. You did a lot of stuff, you were in like Siberia in a restaurant, did this put pressure on you to try and become well recognized and famous? And then on top of that, to add to that, you're dating Ann Curtis. At the time you started dating Ann, who was maybe, the biggest celebrity in the Philippines.
Yeah. A lot of questions there. No, so to answer in short, no, I never felt that pressure. Solenn actually entered showbiz as, well, she modeled throughout high school, and then she came back and she actually was designing for a local designer called Lulutangan, and then she did makeup for other celebrities. So she wasn't actually a celeb. She was in that industry, but she wasn't a celebrity yet. And then eventually, it kind of started growing. And then on my side, no, because I never tried to be a celebrity. I never went on PBB. I never did.
That was after oh my
I'm
God,
kidding, I'm kidding.
dude, you're
I'm
touching
kidding.
a nerve.
I'm kidding.
He's touching a nerve.
But I never tried. Look, listen. Like, this is the way I put it. I never tried to be famous.
Yeah.
Right? If you look back in terms of how I got known, it was mostly because I started a health food blog, written. I started writing articles, and then after that, I started making videos and putting those videos online. But all those videos weren't about me; they were about a recipe. Like, I did the whole hands and food thing before a lot of other people did, and so it was always about something else. And I think that's why I don't consider myself a celebrity. It was always about something else. Like, you very rarely see videos of me online where I'm just talking, because I'm usually either teaching, telling people about something I learned, or presenting something. So there was no pressure. It kind of just snowballed, because I didn't know digital media was going to pick up this way. I was doing videos online and articles online for fun, and I was still job searching. I still had a corporate job, so I was doing something else. It was a hobby. And then it got to a point where that hobby took over what I was doing in my professional life, and I was starting to make more from the hobby, and I enjoyed it more, so I make the switch.
From the Fat Kid Inside Studios comes a brand new channel. This is our feed. This is Feature.
Is this part of the reason why you want to appear less on your YouTube channel and delete your name from your channel?
No, not at all. I still have like Instagram. I still have Twitter.
True.
I still love the connections that I've built over the years with the community that we have. But I think, just like my community, we were kind of growing. At one point, I realized that people were watching because they liked the content. It wasn't specifically because it was me. It was because of what we were showing. And so that, for me, was a great flag to kind of give me the thumbs up to go ahead and do what I wanted to do. So, no, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't say I want to be less famous. I think that'd be very ungrateful to say something like that. But more of, I'd love to be known for what I do versus who I am.
Did you ever try anything in showbiz? Like, you never modeled, ever, swear.
I did. You might find some pictures on the internet. I did, and I regret. I do. No, wait, one.
Gotta look this up.
Maybe two shoots. Only two shoots where I was actually used as a model.
Yeah.
Maybe two shoots.
No, I was gonna say you're the first person I met that made it in the industry without starting as a model. We all started as a model.
I've never done local TV, ever.
You've never done a TV show?
Nope.
Wow.
I auditioned in the very beginning for a cooking show, and then
And you failed.
they basically said I was boring because I wasn't smiley, I wasn't cute, I
Damn.
wasn't talking in Taglish or whatever. It just, I didn't fit the mold that they wanted on TV. So I auditioned once for TV. I've never ever been on a magazine cover with Anne, even though we've gotten tons of requests, and I've only done maybe 3 commercials with her. Integrity, baby.
If you liked what you saw and you want to listen to the full episode, then download Spotify and follow us at SuperHuman with Will Dasovich. It's completely free, it's linked below and easy to use.